What's going on, guys? Welcome back to our Zero to Hero series here on Franchise Hockey Manager 11. Welcome to the Christmas Uploadathon. So I've never done this before, but we're going to upload now from the date that this video comes out, which should be December 20th. And we'll upload right up till Christmas Day. And then January 1st, we'll have the next video uploaded there. I'll give you 5 episodes of this, plus a new game I'm going to be playing and releasing videos on. So all in all, it should be 10 videos for you guys to watch over the Christmas break. Thank you for all your support so far. I do really appreciate it. Let's get into this episode now. We're picking up right where we left off here in the month of December, sorry. We do look to be pretty solid. Again, we're sitting in 5th. This is kind of where I expected us to. The whole goal was to contend with the big boys, and we're doing that, right? So I can't be too upset about that. And a surprising new goaltender has shown himself. He doesn't have as good a stats as Lempinen had last year, but he only had a few games with us last year, so it is what it is there. But Gravel, again, he's been pretty solid. Let's jump into this game here. It will be Gravel getting the start. You start off with a 6-3 loss. Getting up here to the next game against Kolnar. I'm excited to get the season done and get into the playoffs. Yeah, there was a lot of work put in this year, and we have some good development as well, so I'm excited to see what we can do going forward. We're going to play Kolnar. Ravel will get next one as well. It's 7-2 loss. Not what you like to see. Yikes. Rough game for the boys. Alright. Let's get this simulation period done now. So what we're gonna do is jump up till the end of the year. We'll check out the award nominees, and we'll see who our year number 2 first round matchup will be if we make it. Alright, just stopping the simulation here, we have an update. So, the Division 1A Junior Championship, it's the step down from the World Junior Hockey Championship, the one that is played around Christmas time. It's a division lower, so they're battling to get back into the main. And we did it. And Landowski will be able to go into the main tournament next year again, because he'll still be within age of it, but he came away 3rd in the tournament for scoring, which is something you love to see. Hopefully that's a massive confidence booster. We're going to go ahead and get him back in the lines and continue with the simulation. Alright, we're up here with 3 games remaining, and there's a lot to work for in those 3 games. Kyler Yamamoto can be top scorer of the DL this year if he continues on the pace that he's on. He also might finish top for goals as well, and it looks like Kai is going to get 1st in assists. That's crazy. Hopefully he can get 15 goals, that'd be alright. So game number 1, it will be Gravel's net. It's a 4-3 overtime win. We'll see Kai gets a power play goal, so he notches his 15th of the year. Yamamoto gets another point. Yamamoto gets 2 points. He scored the overtime winner as well, and that might just put him in the lead for goals, and it does. So it's a comfortable lead in points, not so comfortable lead in goals, but that's okay. It looks like we were one of the best offensive teams in the league this year. We have that top line that is absolutely ridiculous, so that could be a part of it. We have a game against Frankfurt. Here, second to last game. See if Kyler Yamamoto can eclipse the 60-point mark. I honestly think he's looking to go to like the KHL or the SHL or something. I don't think that's why. I think that's why he doesn't want to come back. 3-2 loss. Yamamoto scores. Kai gets another assist. Kai could be looking at 40 assists on the year. He sits in second in points. Now he's down to fourth. Yamamoto leads by 2. No team is quite done just yet. We're going to be playing the Kolnar Whale to finish off our regular season. And then we'll see who we get in the playoffs. Yamamoto still has a 2-point gap. He has now a 2-goal gap as well. There is an injury or suspension. Final game of the year. Nuremberg loses 4-2. Yamamoto scores another goal. That should all but secure the goal win, or the goal lead for him. And Kai hits 40 assists. Huge year for the boys. So we did have some injury troubles down the stretch. Lewandowski is hurt. He's playing with a fractured jaw. That injury time's not going to go down, but he got hurt just after the beginning of January. So he's been playing with a broken jaw for a couple months, or a fractured jaw. Hopefully that doesn't affect him in the playoffs, but I wanted to keep him playing. I wanted to see what we can do with him. Alright, so the Deutsch League MVP of the year, we have 2 candidates. Dominic Bach, Kai, and then Yamamoto. I would like Kai to get it just because Kai's sticking around, so that would be a good thing for him to get. Goalie of the year, we don't have anybody up there, but it's Kolnar's goalie, Fishtown's goalie, and then Berlin's goalie. Defenseman of the year, we don't have that either. Rookie of the year, we're not up there. Manager of the year, we're not up there. Coach of the year, you're not up there. Alright. We have the first 2 series to go. We just take a look at that. Yeah, it's the pre-playoffs, so we gotta wait for that to be over. We made it to the actual playoffs for the first time as the general manager slash coach of the Deutsch League's Nuremberg team. Mannheim takes it 6-1. That's crazy. So the first round is best of 3. We are going to be playing Berlin. This is what it stacks up to be. Oh no. Previous meetings this year, Nuremberg, we beat them. Game number 1 of the year, Berlin beat us. We beat them 3 of the 4 times we faced them, including a back-to-back. We might be okay here. We might be okay. Let's wrap up this episode. So we'll take a look at the points here. High Rose. Solid year. Definitely an improvement from last year. Second year in the DL, first year with us. He's going to be back next year. Yamamoto, his first and it looks like only year in the DL. He's going to make the jump to a different league. Putting up 50 games in the NHL and then dropping down to a lower tier professional league, but getting 59 points. That's huge. That's huge. Kai, a monstrous year. Monstrous year for the kid. Hopefully we can translate that into big success for next year. Hartman, exactly what we want. Exactly what we wanted. Bringing him back, he's going to be a third line option for us next year. So hopefully we can bring in some good talent. Lewandowski, a great second year with us. I played 8 games last year, played 50 this year, and looks to be really, really good. Gil Martin, he got hurt. He's out with an ACL, torn ACL. He's out for another 3 to 4 months, so we won't see him anymore. That was his final season, most likely, on Nuremberg's team. Kretcher, solid depth player. Doug McFalls, solid depth player. Charlie Gerard, solid option there. Alex Alroth, solid depth option. If we could bring him back, we will. If we haven't already. On the back end, Ola Anderson. He's a beast. He is a beast. We love to see that. And we have him signed for the year as well. And that looks to be a steal of a deal. If you can put up another year like that. Marcos Candela kind of declined quite a bit during the course of the regular season, but 42 points, that's nothing to be, 22 points, that's nothing to be upset about. A nice second option there. Hayden Shaw, his second year with us. Technically third or maybe more years with us, but second with us at the helm. Solid year. Plus minuses are not where I want them to be, so we have to do some big upgrades on the back end going into next year. We are bringing back Simon Carlson. Yeah, I'm gonna bring him back. Good depth option, good 5'6" guy. Trujillo, Carrer, Weber there. Gravel will be back for 2 more years after this, so I think we got a great deal with our goaltending. We're going to be looking for a replacement here. We're going to look for a different backup. Maybe get like a 20-year-old, maybe just out of the CHO. Someone to develop. But all in all, it was a great episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode when Nuremberg starts their first playoff round. Peace out.